Clear the way. The big man from the Motor City is coming through. Yeah, mark my words, this big man isn't just muscle. He isn't just a bodyguard. A man Diesel's size. With his power and attitude, it's only a matter of time before he's on top of the world, selling out arenas and winning world titles.
But would it hurt for him to crack a smile?
Yes, Saxton, it would.
Diesel does what he wants, when he wants, and you can bet he's not going to let anyone or anything stand in his way.
That defiant attitude, he hopes it will get him far in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this. Now we're ready. The combatants are ready. And this one will determine the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
This is about creating your own opportunities and controlling your own destiny.
For many, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship is what they strive for. You can't let the opportunity slip through your fingers. Incredible power slam.
And shoulders are down. And the champ only gets a count of one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh!
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign of weakness from Reigns?
Absolutely not, Cole, because Reigns doesn't need to rely on anyone but himself in the ring. He is where he is because he's the tribal chief. He's proven repeatedly that he has what it takes to get things done on his own. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And that holds Diesel back.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. He's heading back.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Then driven down with a flapjack.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Re-entering the ring now. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. A big splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Reigns averts the attack. Ouch! Oh, look at the knees. One after the other.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Reigns cuts him off.
Blast off.
What a clothesline.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Now trampling the opposition.
Power slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop to the heart.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Baffling decision here. Boom!
And a stop to the gut, too.
The challenger being outclassed here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. We might be seeing what
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out? He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
Reigns just emphasized. By Reigns! Now that is why they're the champ.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, not now.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out? And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down the body part for something bigger later.
staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, kick right in the face. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Diesel power needs to get the engine running fast.
Boom! The champ looking out of sorts.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble. From the top, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
He must have seen that coming.
Back straight into the post on the outside. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Elbow drop, big time.
Jarring impact. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The United States title will be defended in this next match. It is always a hotly contested contest, guys.
Passions run high with this title for these competitors. It tends to fire up feelings of patriotism or lack thereof.
Lock up against Eddie Guerrero, defend against Guerrero family values or lack thereof. Latino Heat!
You know, guys, a lot of people in the WWE Universe live by John Cena's hustle, loyalty, respect mantra. I prefer Eddie's myself. Lie, cheat, and steal.
You know, if you talk to some folks in the backstage area, they'll tell you they see Eddie Guerrero as an underdog. But remember the time he beat Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship?
I call that match, Byron. It's still the highlight of my entire career. The night that Eddie shocked Brock Lesnar. He's held tag team titles and the European title, the US title, the Intercontinental title, and again, the WWE title. Can Eddie do it again tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Crank in the head.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Up high.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. This one
From the top.
What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Knee lift. Corey, we know Eddie Guerrero is an exceptional competitor who always rises to a challenge. What does Eddie need to focus on here tonight to pick up the win?
Eddie must keep his opponent guessing. Switch between fast-paced and methodical. Mix it up in terms of attacks. Go full lucha libre, then land a power move. Then hook in a submission. The more that's a surprise, the better.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes,
Gory.
trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
finds the spot. Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Boom, right in the chest.
Oh! Ooh!
Catches the kick.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Punch right in there. Kick to the midsection.
Uh-oh. He knows how to avoid contact.
Tremendous agility, walking the ropes.
Arm breaker.
Wow. Eddie Guerrero is just mocking his opponent now. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Countered with the knee to the face.
Oh, reverse bulldog. Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Snap power slam.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
Eddie giving the universal look out.
Oh my goodness.
Going for a pin for the championship. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
The excellence of execution. Red Hart, uh-oh.
Oh, we've seen this before, Byron. The Hitman's looking to break his opponent's leg. The ring post, figure four leg lock applied. That is excellence and execution right there. Just old school toughness and technique from one of the best to ever do it.
Being on the receiving end of a move like that from the Hitman is a lesson you won't soon forget. Believe you me.
Just cranking the head.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast. Look out. Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
No, no, no.
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
Watch out.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Bret Hart stepping through.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Flying.
Boom! Taking flight.
Oh, misses the mark.
Ow!
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Oh, able to counter. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! Top rope, here we go!
Incoming!
He's heading up top.
Thinking big! And Eddie Guerrero.
Look at the high
Frog splash by Eddie.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
We almost had a new champion.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. Eddie ascending to the top. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Heart is being stifled in this one.
Look at the height.
The frog splash.
The title's in jeopardy here.
Right. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books, and we got to witness it.